Fine.
Hello, WellFit. We miss you a ton. I'm Julie and this is Jessica. We're here coming to your home so you can keep strength and stability up. We have a strength workout today. It's quick and pretty easy. We're going to go through a warm-up. The warm-up is a 10 count each of the exercises, and so is the bulk of the strength workout, 10 times each. The warm-up we do 2 times through, and the strength exercises are going to be 4 times through. All you need for this workout is a couple weights if you happen to have some at home, or you could get a Campbell's noodle soup, right, for your weights as your dumbbells, maybe one big jar of something depending on how much weight you want. And of course all these exercises can be done with body weight. All right, so we're going to start our warm-up here. We've got a knee to elbow touch, so we just bring that knee up, touching the elbow. How you doing, Jess?
Great. Are we in sync? No, that's okay.
Elbow to knee touch. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a side step and reach. So this may look like a side lunge for you, or it may just be a side squat and reach. I want you to feel that stretch to your side as you're reaching. This is a great stretch actually for the lower back. Getting those obliques. That's a 3, 2, and 1. Hamstring curls, maybe hands on your hips, or try to engage those arms in this exercise and push back, right? Anytime we move our arms a little bit more, a little bit faster, your legs move faster, and we get that cardio heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. How about 10 toe taps? All right, so that looks like a little jog out in front, or maybe just a step. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
You're doing the hard work.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we go one more time through. So knee to opposite elbow. 8, 7, 6. Side step and reach for a 10, 9, 8. Remember to always keep that knee stacked over the ankle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hamstring curls. Remember, we just bring the heel to glute, rock it back and forth. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, and 1. How about those toe taps? Jog it out in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, our strength workout. So you're gonna grab some weights, or maybe you're gonna go ahead and grab that jar of something. In order, I've got some marinara sauce here. Squat to overhead press. We're holding the weight right here at shoulder height. We squat to press overhead. And again, you know how we use towels in class? You could just use a towel here. Bring those arms up and down. Is that 4, 3, 2, and 1? Practicing a little balance along with strength. You're gonna have one weight in your hand. We're gonna be balancing on that right leg first, right? And curl. Now you could do this with 2 weights in your hand. I realize I just have one here, right? And you notice the leg or the arm that I'm using is the leg that's off the ground, okay? Placing all that pressure on your right leg first. So practicing a little balance along with strength. You gotta use the core right here, right now, to kind of recruit that balance, or recruit your core to help with that balance. And switch for 10 on the other side. 10, 9, and you can have a toe down if you needed to, just like Jess is showing you.
7, 6, 5, 4, almost there.
Yeah. 2, and 1. Okay, front raise. So now we're gonna go ahead and grab on those dumbbells or just your cans of soup. How about that? Knuckles up towards the ceiling. You go from your quad muscles to just shoulder height here for a 10, 9, a way to make this a little easier to modify, let's say you have a heavy weight, all right, is to take the weight out of it, or go ahead and bend at the elbows as Jess is showing and bring the weights closer to your body. That helps you get through this shoulder exercise.
3,
Number
2,
2, and 1. All right, going back to the beginning, squat with an overhead press. I'm going to keep these soup cans with me. We go at 10, 9,
6,
5, 4. You could always turn those cans or your dumbbells in, and that way your palms are facing
Last
each
one.
other.
Woo.
All right, single leg and curl. So maybe you do have 2 weights in your hand still, that's okay. Balancing on that right leg first, we've got a 10. You could bring both weights up, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. All right, let's balance. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, going to those dips, which I forgot the first time around. We're gonna add these in, okay? This will increase that second time around. Hang on to your chair, right? And we're gonna dip on down. Now, 2 ways to do this. If your legs or heels are far out from you, then that makes more body weight. Make sure your elbows are tucked in, close to your side, and just going straight back behind you and not out. What number are we
We're
at?
at 6 right there. 7, 8, 9,
10 of everything.
and 10.
All right, now going back to that front raise. Grab your weights. You've got your knuckles up, starting at the quad muscle. We're going just straight up.
I've got the bend going.
Yes, for a modification, you can bend those elbows, bring the weights closer to your body, and makes that exercise easier. What number are we on now?
7, 8, 9. Last one. Nice.
All right, and we're going through. We're going to take a quick 10-second break here, okay? Shake it out. Do whatever you need to do to kind of get yourself back on track. We've got 2 more rounds of those strength exercises for you coming now in 3 seconds. 2, 1. 2 more rounds of the strength exercises. What did I say? Squat to overhead press. All right, squat to overhead press. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I always like to count down because I know where I'm going. 1. All right, single leg with a curl. So remember, we're balancing on one leg and we're moving either both weights. You could do both weights at the same time, or choose to kind of offset your balance and move just the weight of the foot that's off the ground. All right.
Oh, shoot.
10, 9. We got a few extras in there.
8, 7, 6, 5,
You could have a heel down,
4,
just like Jess is showing you, or a toe.
3, 2, 1. I just need a little kickstand.
All right, yeah, little kickstand's okay to use, right? But just keep all that weight in the foot that we're kind of focusing on currently, which maybe is your left now.
6, 5, 4,
3, 2, and 1. How about those dips? We can't forget about those dips. Here we go. Hang off your chair at home, maybe even at just a table, whatever you got. And 10, 9, 8, 7. This is a great functional movement, right? Maybe you're getting out of a chair, getting out of bed even. You got to be in this position. Great body strength.
2, and 1.
All right, front raise, here we go. Take those cans, take those dumbbells, whatever you have. Knuckles up towards the ceiling, and we're just bringing it straight up.
8, 7.
Remember your modification to bring the weights closer to your body, closer to your center. You would bend your elbows to do that. Is that 3?
2.
Come on, 2.
And 1.
And 1. All right, going back to the beginning with no break here. We're gonna squat to overhead press. I'm just gonna grab my 1 jar this time, hold it at shoulder height, and we press overhead. So everything down, then press up overhead.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, single leg with a curl. I'm gonna grab my 2 cans and balance on that right leg first and bring it on up. Important to keep this blood flow going, right? Keep your
Exactly.
muscles going. We don't want to be sitting too long. I know we're all stuck at home.
2, and 1.
Always need a counter. All right, other side. Balance, and we've got a 10 curl here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go to those dips. Here we go. So hanging off that chair, maybe your table, whatever you got, and 10.
bed. What else?
That would be a little squishy if
Maybe
you do a
just
bed. I'm thinking like that table you have in between your couches and your family room.
Yes, yes. Are you counting?
4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, those dips are done. Nice job. Front raise. Grab those weights and knuckles up towards the ceiling. We've got 10.
Last move, right?
Yep. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do a few stretches here.
Yay.
Nice job, everybody. So let's reach up high for the sky. And we will fold forward, double hamstring stretch. Feel the pull through the back of your legs. You could flop there like a rag doll, kind of what we do in yoga. Rotate to the outside of one foot. Rotate to the outside of the other foot. And come on up slowly. Let's open up those arms with your thumbs up for the biceps. Thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. Connect the hands behind you. Open up that chest a little more. Lift the chin to the ceiling. Your chin to the ceiling. And take half of a bow. Push your hands to the ceiling. I'll give you a side view. And release that hold. Come on up for the legs. Let's get the hip flexors by stepping back. Sink down to where you feel that stretch. I like to twist over that front knee, and then you get a little more lengthening in there, a little more intensity to that stretch. Come on up. Other side. Scooch that foot back, sink down, feel that stretch. Hips always underneath the shoulders. Then take a twist.
Good.
Yeah, feels good. And come on up for the calf muscles. Let's just stick one foot forward, straight leg, and then get down in it a little bit. Feel that pull through the back of your calf muscle. Come on up, other side. And come on up, quad stretch. My favorite one. Quads get really tight, especially if you've been sitting for a long time. Pull back on that foot or your shoelaces. See if you can bring your knees a little bit closer together, making that more intense. Shake it out, other side. So we grab the back of those shoelaces. You can be hanging on to something, a wall at home. Whatever works. Pull back on those shoelaces, right? And then try to bring the knees closer together.
It's windy in here.
It's windy. One more forward fold to reach up high, inhale, and then exhale to fold. Come on up, and nice job. We got hopefully some blood moving, some blood flowing, and
And
some
high fives.
high fives going. Have a great day.
Good job, everyone.